Questions 1. You're driving in a built-up area that has traffic calming measures. What should you do when you approach a road hump? A. Check your mirror and slow down. B. Stop and check both pavements. C. Move across to the left-hand side of the road. D. Wait for any pedestrians to cross. Correct answer A. Questions 2. You're driving at night on an unlit road. What should you do if you're following another vehicle? A. Switch off your headlights. B. Flash your headlights. C. Use dipped headlights. D. Use full beam headlights. Correct answer, C. Questions 3. Where is your vehicle most likely to be affected by side winds? A. On a long, straight road. B. On a narrow country lane. C. On an open stretch of road. D. On a busy stretch of road. Correct answer, C. Questions 4. What should you do if the left-hand pavement is closed due to street repairs? A. Watch out for pedestrians walking in the road. B. Use your right-hand mirror more often. C. Position close to the left-hand curb. D. Speed up to get past the road works more quickly. Correct answer A. Questions 5. What's most likely to distract you while you're driving? A. Using a mobile phone. B. Using the windscreen wipers. C. Using the demisters. D. Using the mirrors. Correct answer A. Question 6. Your car needs to pass a MOT test. What may be invalidated if you drive the car without a current MOT certificate? A. The vehicle registration document. B. The vehicle service record. C. The vehicle insurance. D. The vehicle tax. Correct answer, C. Question 7. What's the minimum depth of tread on the tires of a trailer? A. 1.6 millimeters. B. 2 millimeters. C. 2.2 millimeters. D. 1 millimeter. Correct answer A. Questions 8. What does this sign mean? A. No overtaking. B. Two-way traffic. C. No motor vehicles. D. You have priority. Correct answer A. Questions 9. What's the nearest you may park to a junction? A. 10 meters, 32 feet. B. 12 meters, 39 feet. C. 15 meters, 49 feet. D. 20 meters, 66 feet. Correct answer A. Questions 10. You're approaching a zebra crossing. What should you do if pedestrians are waiting to cross? A. Wave at them to cross the road. B. Give way to older and infirm people only. C. Slow down and prepare to stop. D. Use your headlights to indicate they can cross. Correct answer, C. Questions 11. What can result when you travel for long distances in neutral, known as coasting? A. Increased fuel consumption. B. Improvement in control. C. Easier steering. D. Reduction in control. Correct answer, D. Questions 12. What does this sign mean? A. No entry. B. National speed limit applies. C. No stopping. D. Waiting restrictions apply. Correct answer, C. Questions 13. What should you do when leaving your vehicle parked and unattended? A. Park in a housing estate. B. Leave the left indicator on. C. Lock it and remove the key. D. Park near a busy junction. Correct answer, C. Questions 14. What's the national speed limit for cars and motorcycles on a dual carriageway? A. 40 miles per hour. B. 70 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 50 miles per hour. Correct answer, B. Questions 15. You're driving on an open road in dry weather. What distance should you keep from the vehicle in front? A. A 2-second time gap. B. 2 car lengths. C. 2 meters, 6 feet, 6 inches. D. 1 car length. Correct answer, A. Question 16. Why is it important to wear suitable shoes when you're driving? A. To maintain control of the pedals. B. To enable you to adjust your seat. C. To enable you to walk for assistance if you break down. D. To prevent wear on the pedals. Correct answer, A. Questions 17. How much more fuel will you use by driving at 70 miles per hour compared with driving at 50 miles per hour? A. About 5%. B. About 15%. C. About 75%. D. About 100%. Correct answer, B. Questions 18. What type of emergency vehicle is fitted with a green flashing beacon? A. Ambulance. B. Fire engine. C. Road gritter. D. The doctor's car. Correct answer, D. Questions 19. What will affect your vehicle's stopping distance? A. The street lighting. B. The condition of the tires. C. The time of day. D. The speed limit. Correct answer, B. Questions 20. You're approaching this roundabout. What should you do when a cyclist is keeping to the left while signaling to turn right? A. Sound your horn. B. Allow them space to turn. C. Assume they're turning left. D. Overtake them. Correct answer, B. Questions 21. When would you use an emergency refuge area on a smart motorway? A. In cases of emergency or breakdown. B. To make a private phone call. C. To stop and check where you are. D. If you think you'll be involved in a road rage incident. Correct answer A. Questions 22. What will happen if you use rear fog lights in good conditions? A. They'll dazzle other drivers. B. They'll make drivers behind keep back. C. They'll make it safer when towing a trailer. D. They'll protect you from larger vehicles. Correct answer A. Questions 23. What restrictions apply to people who have a provisional driving license? A. They can't drive over 30 miles per hour. B. They can't drive with more than one passenger. C. They can't drive unaccompanied. D. They can't drive at night. Correct answer, C. Questions 24. When would you use the right-hand lane of a two-lane dual carriageway? A. When you're staying at the minimum allowed speed. B. When you're traveling at a constant high speed. C. When you're turning right or overtaking. D. When you're passing a side road on the left. Correct answer, C. Questions 25. You're looking for somewhere to park your vehicle. Neither you or your passenger are disabled. What should you do if the only free spaces are marked for disabled drivers? A. Use one of these spaces. B. Wait for a regular parking space to become free. C. Use one of the spaces as long as one is kept free. D. Park in one of these spaces but stay with your vehicle. Correct answer B. Questions 26. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road? A. 50 miles per hour. B. 70 miles per hour. C. 40 miles per hour. D. 60 miles per hour. Correct answer D. Questions 27. When may you cross a double solid white line in the middle of the road? A. To pass a vehicle that's towing a trailer. B. To pass traffic that's queuing back at a junction. C. To pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. D. To pass a car signaling to turn left ahead. Correct answer, C. Questions 28. You're driving in freezing conditions. What should you do as you approach a sharp bend? A. Apply your parking brake. B. Coast into the bend. C. Firmly use your foot brake. D. Slow down gently. Correct answer, D. Questions 29. How should you overtake horse riders? A. Drive slowly and leave plenty of room. B. Speed isn't important, but allow plenty of room. C. Use your horn just once to warn them. D. Drive up close and overtake as soon as possible. Correct answer A. Questions 30. Why is it dangerous to travel too close to the vehicle ahead? A. Your engine will overheat. B. Your mirrors will need adjusting. C. Your view of the road ahead will be restricted. D. Your sat-nav will be confused. Correct answer, C. Questions 31. What will be affected if the road surface becomes soft in very hot weather? A. The tire grip. B. The suspension. C. The exhaust emissions. D. The fuel consumption. Correct answer A. Questions 32. What should you do when you're passing loose sheep on the road? A. Go very slowly. B. Briefly sound your horn. C. Herd them to the side of the road. D. Pass quickly but quietly. Correct answer A. Questions 33. Where are amber reflective studs found on a motorway? A. Between the hard shoulder and the carriageway. B. Between each pair of lanes. C. Between the central reservation and the carriageway. D. Between the acceleration lane and the carriageway. Correct answer, C. Questions 34. You've just passed your first practical driving test. What will you have to do if you get 6 penalty points on your license in the next 2 years? A. Retake only your practical test. B. Retake only your theory test. C. Retake your theory and practical tests. D. Reapply for your full license immediately. Correct answer, C. Questions 35. You've stopped at the zebra crossing. When may you move off? A. When the pedestrians have cleared your side of the road. B. When the driver behind you sounds their horn. C. When the oncoming car moves off. D. When the pedestrians have completely crossed. Correct answer, D. Questions 36. When should you check the engine oil level? A. When the engine is hot. B. Before a long journey. C. Every time you drive the car. D. Early in the morning. Correct answer B. Questions 37. What does fuel-efficient driving achieve? A. Increased exhaust emissions. B. Increased fuel consumption. C. Improved road safety. D. Damage to the environment. Correct answer, C. Questions 38. You're on a motorway. A lorry has stopped in the right-hand lane. What should you do when you see this sign on the lorry? A. Move into the right-hand lane. B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. C. Pass the lorry on the left. D. Stop behind the flashing lights. Correct answer, C. Questions 39. Which color follows the green signal at a puffin crossing? A. Flashing amber. B. Steady red. C. Flashing green. D. Steady amber. Correct answer, D. Questions 40. You're approaching a junction where the traffic lights aren't working. What should you do when a police officer gives this signal? A. Turn right only. B. Stop at the stop line. C. Continue ahead only. D. Turn left only. Correct answer B. Questions 41. What should the driver of the car approaching the crossing do? A. Drive through quickly. B. Slow down and get ready to stop. C. Sound the horn. D. Continue at the same speed. Correct answer B. Questions 42. What does this sign mean? A. School crossing patrol ahead. B. No pedestrians allowed. C. Children must not cross here. D. School zone ends. Correct answer A. Questions 43. Some two-way roads are divided into 3 lanes. Why are they particularly dangerous? A. Traffic in both directions can use the middle lane to overtake. B. Traffic can travel faster in poor weather conditions. C. Traffic can overtake on the left. D. Traffic uses the middle lane for emergencies only. Correct answer A. Questions 44. Which vehicles can use bus lane? A. Buses, cycles, and taxis. B. Buses only. C. Buses and cycles. D. Buses and cars. Correct answer A. Questions 45. Where can you find reflective amber studs on a motorway? A. Separating the lanes. B. Separating the slip road from the motorway. C. On the left-hand edge of the road. D. On the right-hand edge of the road. Correct answer D. Questions 46. You're driving on a country road that has no pavement. What should you anticipate finding on your side of the road? A. Motorcycles. B. Bicycles. C. Pedestrians. D. Horse riders. Correct answer C. Questions 47. A cycle lane marked by a solid white line is in operation. What does this mean for car drivers? A. They may drive in the lane at any time. B. They may park in the lane. C. They may use the lane when necessary. D. They mustn't drive along the lane. Correct answer D. Questions 48. If you see alternatively flashing red lights, what must you do? A. Stop. B. Continue driving because the lights aren't working properly. C. Drive slowly and carefully. D. Call police immediately and report the faulty traffic light. Correct answer A. Questions 49. How can you reduce the environmental harm caused by your motor vehicle? A. Don't service it. B. Only use it for short journeys. C. Drive faster than normal. D. Keep engine revs low. Correct answer, D. Questions 50. What's likely to happen if you put too much oil in your engine? A. The air intake will become blocked. B. The clutch pedal will lock. C. The oil seals will leak. D. The timing belt will slip. Correct answer, C.